Hopefully they didn't damage the paint. Inox bags if they are waterproof. Welcome to Odisha. इस आपने स्प्लेंडर पे ले लड़ा किया है. मस्त ब्रो, ग्रेट. Hi friends, good morning. Today we are extremely late and starting at 10:20. We are going to Chitrakote Waterfalls and Koraput would be our destination today, which is a city next to Deomali hill station. Sorry, highest point in Odisha. Oh, we didn't actually find a room in Koraput, so we are staying a bit far from there. We are staying in Jeypore, not J-I-P-U-R, J-Y-P-U-R, Jeypore. After yesterday's full tank, we did 192 kilometers. I think it's not much, so we have a lot of fuel left. Maybe at the border regions of this versus that, I'll Google which is cheaper and get a full tank from there. Keshkal Ghat. Okay, that is the Ghat start board that we have seen. They have count of these bends. We'll see if these are any good. Yeah, those are very heavy trucks. Those brakes doesn't mean shit. You'll be crushed, and after getting crushed, it would still not stop, and it will go downhill until the end of the cut for sure. Same case for up and down. Can't see. This is so fun. What is this, Kaka? Bike, are you loving it? What temperature are you at? Okay, it is under 100, so I think it is liking this. Should I record this entire thing? I'm not sure, but sorry guys if I'm boring you, but this cart is good. I'm teaching you how to make overtakes successfully without endangering your lives or the other person's life. Yes sir, you should honk like that, I know, but I'm a bike. Oh wow, that truck would cry. This is something dumb that you shouldn't do. You should actually wait, because if there is a truck coming behind, you would be smashed straight like that. Wow. See the turning radius they are taking? Yep. You should actually go from that side if you see a truck is taking this kind of a turning radius. Okay, got done. Bye bye. So many signs. Turn, don't stop, horn, uphill, turn, no overtake. Keshkal, the gateway of Bastar. Standing between two vehicles is never a good idea, but I don't have a choice. I want to overtake, but in Madhya Pradesh, when I tried to do a similar thing, the wheel actually slipped. Like, I don't know if it is a fault of the sear tire or if it is a fault of Himalayan accelerating all of a sudden. That thing happened and I almost fell on the road. So from then on, I'm a bit scared to like accelerate on these things. So there it was kind of like a cement concrete road that had this kind of a muddy thing, and I accelerated suddenly on it, and the rear wheel spinned where it is, and the bike swayed. Yeah, I got shit scared. It didn't happen once, it happened twice or thrice on the same road, so I'm still scared of that kind of a thing, because if I fall next to a huge truck like this, it would be the end. Wonderful forest road, perfect tree cover on both sides. I just want to like go into those and ride inside there. I don't know, just for the sake of it, I at least want to go through these roads once. I'll make a U-turn after going a bit further, but I wanted to ride through these ones. I actually want to ride in those trails also, but would just get late for no reason. Even going on these guards behind these heavy trucks, I would strongly advise to not even lift your visor up, because a while ago there was a truck going, that tire burst and started ripping out rubber from the tire, and that rubber was flying everywhere. So even those tiny parts of rubber will have, if these are radial tires, it will have that metal this thing, and if it hits your eye or somewhere on the face, you would have some serious injury. So yeah, definitely not open your visor at all, and if possible pull both the visors down, like the regular visor, clear visor, and if you have that sun protector visor, pull that also down, just for the sake of seeing how these villages actually look like. And what is here, we are taking this route. This would slow us by 5 minutes, but why not? I think this is deforested, and not recently, but many ages ago this is deforested and they started cultivating it here. I think this is a big village, not a small one. Most of the houses have those concrete roofs. I just wanted to see like what is all there, what facilities are here. I think this is a smaller village, and they don't have a lot of things here. So Kondagaon, I think, is the district center maybe. So they would have to go there for everything. Houses use cement, mostly small bikes. That might be a temple. Maybe a few hundred people per village, not many. It's all dry, so there is no canals and stuff here. I think some people have borewells. Yeah, but these houses look very interesting. It's like how you as a kid would draw a house. One single thing with one door, two windows, and a roof. Heading back to the highway. This looks nice. Yeah, Kondagaon, I think, is a big place, very urban. This route to Chitrakote Falls is amazing. I'm seeing that if you take this road, you can go to Chitrakote Waterfalls, but if you take this village wala road, there is this place called Chitrakote Adventure Camp Unexplored Bastar, which is this, and the view from here is very nice. Maybe not in the right now, we are not in the season, but I should check this out. This looks cool actually. Google Map says it's 7-8 minutes away, so I was like, why not? Let's do both. So first we are going to this side of the waterfall, then we would be going to the other side. हाँ, thank you. There was a 20 rupee ticket to this. What are we seeing here? Is this the... Oh, wow, I think you can drive on the waterfall now. What if you drive from this end, go to the other end of the waterfall? Yep, we are on our bike at the waterfall. Now that I see a lot of people on the other side, I don't want to go to the other side. मेरे को थाली खाना है। थाली मिल जाएगा ना? काम पे? वहाँ पे आप देखोगे ना थाली रेस्टोरेंट बोल के एक से दिखा देंगे बहुत सारा है वहाँ। ओके। 120 का मिलेगा, 120 से स्टार्ट है। चलो, thank you. Google Map says you are on this side. This is just 10 meters away. Just jump to the other side. Nice. क्या चैनल है? मोहन. मोहन. हो जाएगा. Bye bye. Thank you. These kids were trying to come to me before, but their parents were like, finish lunch first and then go. And by the time they were back, I went that side, so I stopped for them this time. As expected, it is very murky, so not a good idea. But you can actually walk that way and like, see the waterfall from like next to it. This is the Indravati river that is flowing down through the Chitrakote waterfalls. Halfway into the wash. Should definitely appreciate what they did, but hopefully they didn't damage the paint. This would take a lot of effort and a lot of equipment if I have to do it on my own, which I would not do. So appreciate their job, pay them well. Yeah, it took them like 45 minutes or more, I think. मैं भी पहली बार जा रहा हूँ. Inox bags if they are waterproof. Come company. I hope they are. As new after a pressure wash, but everything is waterproof. These bags are also waterproof. I opened them and there is no water inside anywhere, so it's cool. I have a shiny new bike with shiny bags and shiny boots. These have done a really good job. For 200 rupees I gave them a tip, but they are not willing to take it. I insisted, and yeah, every time they see a spot they were like redoing it. At a point I was sad for them. I think they spent around an hour on this bike, close to an hour on this bike, like two people's effort combined. Thank you. नाम ना बताओ. गोल्डी. नाइस मीटिंग यू गोल्डी. उनका? हाँ, रंजीत. थैंक्स रंजीत. बाय बाय. मिलते हैं फिर कभी. They washed everything except my riding jacket and helmet. I don't know how they got the tar off. That would have been a lot of effort. Yeah, I mean, it is better to find such small places and loot labor than going to a big city and paying them 400-500 for the same thing. I think this is the heritage of Chhattisgarh. I didn't see anyone doing this now. But yeah, this is culturally rich. हाय, हैदराबाद से। आज मैं जयपुर जा रहा हूँ। हाँ, मैं निकल के 20 दिन हुआ है। आज डियोमाली के तरफ जा रहा हूँ। इस आपने स्प्लेंडर पे ले लड़ाक किया है। मस्त ब्रो, ग्रेट। हिज अकाउंट इज Ahmad Vlog 12. Follow him, guys. Give him support. This looks a lot more cooler than that. Wow. What if we ask them? सर पेट्रोल यहाँ पे सस्ता है, ओडिशा में सस्ता है? पेट्रोल यहाँ पे सस्ता है। यहाँ पे सस्ता है? We got 32 kmpl. Amazing work, Himalayan. We did the trip reset to 0 again. Think we are crossing state borders. Welcome to Odisha. I see a biker gang. I hope that's a good sign. So you might ask me, like, you are traveling solo, you are not listening to music, you are not talking to anyone. So what happens in your head? So an example. Now I'm looking at all these. This is all probably paddy rice, and once the harvest is done, the grains are collected. This is left to dry, and once it dries, this is how people burn it, and this is what causes the pollution and everything. So why cannot someone working in the genetically modified, those things, can make something so that the leftover part of the plant can be used for something else, like mix it with some other plant and create a hybrid such that this extra thing doesn't burn, or this thing burns easily without creating a lot of smoke, or it becomes some kind of a raw material for sugar or ethanol or something, so that this pollution doesn't happen. If you look around, this is a lot of grass that is going to be burned soon, and all of this will become the pollution. I mean, it would give some carbon for the farm back, but it is still a lot. Yeah, so that is what I'm thinking now. So when you are riding solo without music, without talking to anyone on calls or something, you have the strength, you have the power to notice everything around you, like the golden hour that is happening behind you, the grass that is getting burned, the similarity of Odia script to Devanagari script, the statues, the people, how many people are riding on a bike, what is the food being sold, what are those vegetables, how green or how red are the tomatoes, how these two vehicles are from the same state, same registration, I think bought together, owned by the same person. So that amount of noticing power is yours when you are doing it like this. This place definitely has like a Ooty vibe. It's 5:30, the sun is barely set and it's cold already. Odia is too difficult to read, man. I think Malaysian script, and I don't know what language that is, but that script and this script look similar now. Where are you going to? कहाँ जा रहे हो? This is Hotel Princess at Jeypore. Good bed. I could get a tent kind of a stay in Koraput or Deomali, but I thought I'll have better sleep today and take this train tomorrow and day after. So got into this room, trying to sleep but cannot. But tomorrow morning it would be hectic. I think I would have to start at 4 a.m. or something, but we'll see. Very unique experience. Dialing 0 or 9 doesn't work. and you have a bell that you press, and that rings a buzzer, and someone comes to your door and you can order food. And there is a geyser inside, but you don't have the switch. You click the buzzer and tell them to turn on the geyser, and they would turn it on for you. Nice. Is it on though? It is on.